think we're back now. I think it works. It works now. Goddamn time, it works. For Christ's sake. For crying out loud, why? Well, as you can see, I played draven. I want to make sure how you guys played draven in like no time. I think it's easy. Well, we're playing against the Ashe and Braum, yeah. And I'm just stacking shit up like every draven does. And yeah, I just decided to go Millifon on Braum, and that wasn't the best idea I had in a year. I think it was in a year now. God, I can't even watch that. I'm missing 2 fucking cannon minions in a row. That's just how bad I am at the early game. Like the mid game and late game, because yeah, you got items, crying out loud. And now I decided to actually grab my axe and died on it. That was one way of dying. Now if we go back out to lane, all the way down. I feel like I got better at last hitting. Somehow I just feel like I got it. But then I felt the cannon minion again. And I got upset with it. I didn't begin to play him because I'm not the guy that wants to play anyone. I just keep my mouth shut in chat and just let things go. Cause mistakes are mistakes. You can't make it past. But what? Mistakes are mistakes. It's in the past. You can't edit it. You can't edit the past, but you can edit the future. So I decided, well, yeah, the past is past. I lost 2 cannon minions. I died once. I'm gonna get it all back. And yeah, they're 1 level ahead, so that isn't that good. I got more farm than her, like 10 or so, and like a bit of with 10 above Trundle. So we're still back in this. Like Draven said, too easy, and yes, it got pretty much easy when I first began to use my double axe throw. I also thought this is gonna be easier right there because double axe throw is my special, I think. Because I like the double axes. I like the double axe throw. I decided I saw a ward when I warded and to take it out, the pink ward. And that's done, I think, like, yeah, I'm gonna stay a bit longer, I see. I didn't know what Volleyball was building later on this game because it was the first time I saw that build on Volleyball. We decided to actually get some trades with Fresh. I got a bit sad because Fresh was a bit low, and then he decided to come in randomly without any warning. I think he warned his teammate because they are premates, they have the same 2.0 in the name. Now that I'm doing Alex again, well, it was the 3rd time I fucking lost the cannon minion. I'm so fucking bad at farming. I'm so fucking bad at farming. First decided to come back to lane, which was sweet of him. Like, normally when I play AD carries, some supports just go off the lane, just say no, I don't want you anymore. Then I kind of moan when I play draven. But if I'm playing support, I do it all the time, especially when I'm playing Volibear, because then I can get some free farm in top when everybody is just fighting in mid or something, fighting in bot. Because I think like Volibear isn't the one you want to save every teammate maybe, because he can't save everyone. So why not make him just like split push a bit and get some farm and get his max build max fast as possible, and then could help with the team. And that worked out really good actually. I think you see it every time I play Volibear support. And Fresh saw the Volibear coming, and I just saw him in lane because I'm mainly focused on myself, not on everything else. And synchronizing the teleporting back. Now we're healing a bit, going out, swinging some axes. Oh, and right here you see Volibear. Volibear is taking the Drake. I see Volibear taking the Drake like this because I can see his attack movements. And just watch this here. What, a farm? Yes. New farm. And now I ult and ram. Stole the Drake. And Volibear, I think Volibear got a bit mad over me about it and began to blame his team, because right after that he just went on mid, I think. Yeah, he just went on mid with half health, which isn't that good. And I actually decided to get hooked by the Fresh. And I decided to go after Braum because Braum is the one who holds Ashe alive. When that was over, we had the 2 kills because Braum was also low. I made sure of that. And yeah, we got the first ace, because Volibear decided to go half health HP on the Volkas. I think we had max. Like actually writing in chat. That didn't work. Well, I decided to go after the tower because I want some gold plus. I want the tower away so that it isn't there after. And just double timing everything. I'm doing dual access because I think it's the easiest one somehow. Normally it should be the 1x, it should be easy, but I feel like 2 is a bit easy, a bit more good I think. And I decided to go after the Scuttle, and Fish decided to go after Fresh, which was a really bad idea because then I just got in and said, hey Fish, you know what, I got my ult. I'll let you give it a try and give me some money for it. And he gave me some money for it and now I'm unstoppable. Now they still want me to go, they still want me dead and something, but it's already too late in the game to make the past. I think my friend here is like 2-0 against the Trundle. And my Frisk got 4 assists and I apparently soloed 1. Wait, that was the issue where you was. I decided to go back because, yeah, I got the Infinity Age plus some my mercs. Berserkers. Now if we look at goalie, we're like really much ahead. We are ahead like 7,000 or so. Thresh decided to die on me, and minions kind of blocked in the way. I hate my minions. I used my W and E and just ulted because I wanted to show him that I actually got my ult. I say, bitch, get out of my way. And this is the best calculation I ever had. And I decided to push a bit further and stack all my stacks up again. Welcome to the age of draven. I feel like every time I do it I get more gold if I get a kill. And now Yi started to melee from the Volibear, and Volibear decided to still go after Yi, and I was like, Volibear, please get out of him. I decided to go after Volibear's blue because he was so bad he couldn't even take it himself, so I wanted to help him by taking it self. And I have red buff because Volibear had it. Thresh gave me a lion turn. I took it. We did go after Ashe and then after Braum. I don't think no, I didn't want tower dive Braum because it's Braum, tanky. I more want my minions and just get the tower. And Braum, you should see 420 damage. You saw it? You saw the goddamn 420? You saw the 420? Oh, 420. 420. Now we want to stay a bit in this a bit time, so it's the thumbnail of the video. So the 420 damage. It was sweet. Where the fuck did my red buff go? Oh, actually my red buff and blue buff are still there, they just bit off since I rerolled back. Now Thresh trying to hook Braum but didn't work out. I decided to take the minions out and go after tower. And when I first saw this on in-game, I was like, wait, I got the red buff? And then I realized, oh yes, I killed Volibear. Did he have red buff? And now I don't know what Volibear is going. He is going Runic and Baby Cinder. It's actually named Bambi Cylinder. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Well, we learn something new every day, right? I decided to take the tower and then I take Ashe out. No, I actually couldn't take Ashe out because there are so many goddamn jams at the last. 4 jams decided to come mid, and then my friend up here turned up. He could just take some free time farm because yeah, he's got them all fire. The farm. I think we decided to take Drake. Yeah, we decided to take Drake. Very good though. And we took Drake, and I think he was up upon the. Now you should look at this fight. Look at this fight. I'm down here. I think I saw a fish and them still going. And I think it was like he's going right there or something. And now if we're going this, you can see I'm on my way there, and I think Thresh sees my ult and decided to go right into it, right where the ult would go, and Thresh just make his mistakes by queuing, and so I got the kill. Battlefield gameplays right there, making the shit. And we want to suppress this. Oh yeah. I couldn't see them anything at all. I didn't even see this or something. This circle. Whoa, where are there so many to get this godforsaken red. I saw Trundle and I decided to ward, and then everybody just came here. And now we're starting another fight. We're taking it into half the time because it did. Now Trundle decides to melee for me, and that wasn't a good idea because I just catch Alexis. And she just got slowed. Also me, I got pretty upset that I also got slowed. He decided to flash. Don't know why. He could just use his ult if it was done. But yeah. We got the kills. And he... No, he doesn't get away, but... He had the two of them top. And I think we got the inhibitor tower. Yeah, we got the inhibitor tower. Or the next here, I don't want to see. I'm getting so greedy for the inhibitor, and I'm actually dying. Well, I got 10 kills and we are over a 10,000 gold ahead. Yeah, we're over a 10,000 gold ahead. Wait, no, I didn't die. I just got a bit greedy on the inhibitor and let my support die because, yeah, fuck my support. Going my own game right now. Cap. I actually needed my support. I'm very grateful I had him because it was a damn good support. My team decided to make the quadra kill with Yi. And the Panther is coming right up here. Do we see the Panther? Do we see the Panther? Fresh hooks. I decided to go in because go with him. Oh wait, I didn't see those two were alive. Just my friend got the kill. It was like, well, stole the Panther. Wait, I didn't actually see James there until the last hit on the tower. Then I saw the James actually were there. And I was like, well, they have one champion alive right now. Why don't we take the inhibitor tower? I first decided to go into us all with my double axes. I decided to say, fuck this, fuck the minions. I just said I want to get the inhibitor right there. And I didn't know what Wallabear was gonna do, but it was gonna do something. And I said, fuck you, Fresh, I'm off and getting you just a ult. Well, then Velkas, he decided to do everything. Wait a minute. We want to see this again. We want to see this. Ashy decided to go on me, and I was like, you don't do that, Ashy. Boom, 707 damage, nearly one hit. Two hit it, 2 axes. And he decided to, my friend decided to ult because he said, well, I want to get the kill. And he just died, I think. Yeah, he just died. Useless. And I'm just like, yo, say my name. Say my name. And I got him. Got the gargoyle. Now I was like, you know what? I say, take the cannon minion. God's sake, yes, I got a cannon minion. Again, cleared all the minions, so the minions. And this bitch was like, I'm gonna take him, boys. I was like, nope. Did the 500 damage. One of the 2 of the 3 of his health is gone, and that is second. Just like, you know what? You're not gonna take me today. Then Volleyball decided to go in on 3 of us, which was a pretty bad idea. It's like, what are you doing, Volleyball? What are you doing? Look, Volleyball, what are you doing? I mean, I got him, boys. Got him. I mean, what was he doing? And I decided to give them a warm welcome with Maul. And I think that was game. Yeah, that's game. Got the clavicle, and that's game.